Wrapping up, let's take a look at best practices for software processes. First of all, you have to have a defined software process to be more than just slinging code around. That process has to include all the aspects shown in the V. So all the boxes in a V have to be done someplace. And in addition to that, some quality assurance function and some peer reviews. But it's okay to rename and reorganize the steps. All the steps have to get done, but it's okay to draw them in a circle. It's common to see Agile fall, some sort of hybrid, and that can be okay because the question is not, did you draw the picture to match a book, but rather, are all the pieces there and do they work together in a way that you need? It's also common to see bad processes or undefined processes dressed up with the latest buzzwords, and you should avoid that. Some pitfalls for software process, two big ones. The first is skipping steps to getting to testing faster means more bugs in test. And finding bugs in testing is more expensive. So you should avoid the failure mode of saying, oh yeah, we have to get this code written so we can get to test and start finding the bugs. What that really means is you're spending a lot of time writing really bad software with huge numbers of bugs in it, and it's going to take you even longer in test than you thought. If you're on a project where the way they're managing progress is by telling you you have to have the code all written by a certain date so that testing can get done, that's often a dysfunctional process. Another pitfall is using the wrong process because it's not a fit for what you're doing. If you have a 3-week or 3-month product life, that's an entirely different situation than a 30-year product life, and your process needs to reflect it. Because don't forget, the process doesn't end when you ship the product. After you ship the product, you still have to fix bugs and deal with lifecycle support. The amount of formality in the process you execute when designing can support or undermine your ability to support the lifecycle after deployment.